Wake up, Jacob, Israelite prepper. Just wanted to drop in. It's starting to get dark, so I'm going to make this quick. I met up with the brethren for the first time in person for Tabernacles. And so if you were following on one of the brethren's channel over at Following Yeshua, TBIC, the five brothers plus one, got in, we tabernacled together. We had a great time. We had a ridiculous great time. It was genuine camaraderie. Shalom, shalom, by hearing, hearing by. I can't look at the screen too much because I am driving, but I just wanted to share that I had an incredible time. Shalom, 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 Shekinah. I had an incredible time with the brethren. I'll tell you a couple things it did for me. It strengthened me as a man. It strengthened me being around the brethren, being around other men who are seeking the Most High. We all got different personalities. We're all men. We're all striving to be better patriarchs. We're all striving to get in the kingdom. And we're striving to live by all things in common, but the biblical way. And it was absolutely amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And we understand that iron sharpens iron. We disagree. You are talking about iron, so there could be sparks, right? But we subjected ourselves one to another to where we can submit to each other. That's why, it's a council. It's not one guy who is the leader, tell everybody else what to do. We support, we edify, we rebuke, because we want holiness for our family. We want holiness for our family. We want holiness for our children. We want holiness for our wives. This is what we're looking for. And the brethren are trying to make that happen. I met some of the most incredible people that I could have ever met. I met some of the most incredible people. I mean, these guys, I have a genuine love for these brothers, right? And their wives are incredible. Okay? And I'm not talking about looks or anything like that. I'm not, we don't look at our brothers' wives and stuff like that, but they're incredible people. Shalom, Michael Rivera. This is a group of people who are striving, who are trying to enter in, trying to serve the Most High through their husbands, trying to serve the Most High through embracing their role. Because I know sometimes we can be rough, on the women sometimes. I get it. That's why yesterday we did an appreciation show. We had to do an appreciation show because sometimes we can be a little austere, we can be a little rough. Okay? I get it. But these families, these children were amazing. Okay? These children were amazing. The families were amazing. That brotherly hospitality was amazing. It's just crazy. It's just one of those things, I didn't really know what to expect, but all that love and they took care of me. These guys, they took care of me. I was ill prepared. I mean, you guys already heard, I had all these different obstacles and everything, and they took care of me and they welcomed me. They kept me going. Because I was determined to be there with with the brethren, because that's what I wanted. I wanted that, period. I wanted that brotherly love, and I'm not talking about Philadelphia. I wanted that real brotherhood, and I felt like I received it. I was out there looking at some land, and brothers came out there, looked at it with me, and shared some ideas and some considerations, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm not an expert homesteader or anything like that, and I'm talking about a couple of brothers who actually built something, and yeah, I'm gonna listen to some of their thoughts. These guys really showed me something. I'm sorry it's starting to get dark, but they really showed me something, and I appreciate those brothers. I do. I appreciate those brothers because they extended the hand of friendship and brotherly love to me. I do have one regret. Instead of bringing my entire household, I end up going by myself. There's my sweetheart. Shalom, shalom. Daddy's on the way. But that's my regret. I didn't bring my whole household with me or anything like that. A couple of extenuating circumstances, I just couldn't do it. But it won't happen again. I'm bringing my whole household or somebody out of my house. I'm not gonna do that, because just as much as I needed the brotherhood, my family needed the sisterhood. And the interesting thing was, my brothers, their helpmeets wanted my family to be there. They wanted my helpmeets to be there, and I don't blame them. So I'm just gonna say to the sisters out there, the TBIC family, I'm gonna tell you, to the sisters, with the blessings of your husbands, I'm telling you directly that I will bring my household. Going forward, all or somebody else, okay? It's all or someone that's gonna be accompanying me. Okay, someone's going to be accompanying me. And know this, I want to also tell the sisters, that the House Israel Pepper, they wanted to see you as well. They wanted to be there. I did have some extenuating circumstances, but they wanted to be there. They did. And I made the time because I wanted to show the brothers that that I was really serious about what I'm saying and about what I'm doing. So bless you, sisters. Bless you and your household. Bless you and your heads. Thank you for your kindness and your hospitality. I really appreciate it. It's something that you did not have to do, but you did it with the blessings of your heads. And to my brothers, thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. You guys really took care of me. I was, like the scripture says, all things in common, right? I was in need of nothing when I was there. All my needs were taken care of. Hey, brother, what'd you need? You need something. What do you want to eat? What do you want to drink? Do you need a blanket? What do you need a tent? Just everything. Help me out. Brothers, giving me gloves so I can work, so I can get some work done. Giving me gloves, and I'm building, I'm learning, what they're doing. They're putting in footers and things like that. Brother Chris' house putting an addition in, at least starting a foundation for it. So guys, my. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing. Tabernacles. What a beautiful, beautiful thing. So it was worth the trip. I had to driving 10 hours, 10 hours, really 12, but from where I started, 10 hours, and it was worth it. TBIC, Patriarchs Rising, Israelite Prepper, and shalom to the household of Israelite Prepper. So, shalom, shalom. I would love to do a longer one. I would love to do a longer video, but I kind of like to have a topic, a topic. Thank you, safe trip home. Thank you, Tracy. belongs to Frank Stockton. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you and your head. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Oh, yeah, the Birded household. Thank you very much. Well, you guys are just going at it. I guess I'll just let the live stream keep going a little bit. But yeah, shalom everyone. We appreciate it. And also, Sister Rebecca, wants to thank all you guys for your prayers for my safe journey and all that. So definitely wanted to thank you guys for that. And she's excited to see you guys. The whole household, they're excited to meet the other sisters and stuff like that, as I said earlier. So we're gonna do that. But I don't want to ramble. I don't like to just ramble. I like to get in the point, get in, get out. I would interact more, but I can't really stare at the comments. I'm driving, so to be safe, I got to do what I got to do. I would love to interact a little bit more with you guys, but I appreciate the few of you guys who came in and joined in. I just wanted to say it was a blessing to get closer to the brethren, and I cannot forget the whole purpose of getting together, which was Tabernacles, to commandment of observing tabernacles and stuff. That was very, very important. Each morning with a shofar, we fellowship. We hung out together every day, all day, and just talked about everything. Talked about the Bible, talked about doctrine, talked about families. We had live streams. You saw these live streams. They 3, 4, 5 hour live streams. So it's just nothing like it, guys. Nothing like that fellowship. Nothing like it. Okay. So I appreciate all you guys for joining me and watching me on this journey. Me and my family and the brethren and the sisterhood by extension, go through this journey and stuff. And I'll just keep on, popping in some videos and letting you guys see what's going on, see what TBIC is doing and what we're about, what we're about, the things that we are trying to get done. We're just trying to get the message out. That's it. We're just trying to get the message out of biblical community, biblical community, biblical brotherhood, biblical all things in common. That's all we're doing. That's all we are about. Letting fellowshipping, becoming patriarchs, fellowshipping with patriarchs, and creating patriarchs. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. We're trying to become them. We're trying to fellowship with them. And we're trying to create them. Patriarchs rise. Israelite Prepper, I'll see you guys on the next one. Shalom.